$260,000. That's what the average owner-operator grossed last year. $35,000. That's what most of them actually kept. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly where the other $225,000 went, and why 13% of operators are quietly clearing 6 figures doing the same miles. This is OTR Pulse. Here's the numbers ZipRecruiter and Truckstop pulled for 2026. Average over-the-road owner-operator, $260,732 in gross revenue. Sounds like generational money. It isn't. ATBS, the largest owner-operator accounting firm in the country, tracked their clients through 2025. The average net? $71,800. American Truckers LLC pulled a wider sample. Their average take-home, after everything, landed between $35,000 and $55,000. So which number is real? All of them. The gap between them is the trap. Fuel, 30 to 35% of gross. At today's diesel price, that's roughly $78,000 a year, gone. Truck payment, insurance, permits, IFTA, another $36,000. Maintenance and tires, $24,000 if you're lucky, $40,000 if you're not. Self-employment tax, 15.3%, before income tax even shows up. Add it up. The average operator is spending $9,000 to $15,000 every single month before they pay themselves a dime. If you're still watching, here's what most channels won't tell you. 87% of new owner-operators are out of business or back to company driving inside 2 years. Helios tracked it. The fail rate on box trucks alone is 90%. But 13% aren't just surviving. They're netting $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 a year, running the same lanes, hauling the same freight, burning the same fuel. They're not lucky. They're not connected. They do 3 specific things differently. Here they are. 1. They run cost per mile, not rate per mile. The losing operator chases $2.50 a mile and ignores the deadhead. The winning operator knows their break-even down to the penny, usually 98 cents to $1.05, and they refuse any load that doesn't clear $1.45 loaded, plus empty miles factored in. 2. They run their own authority, or they sit on a direct shipper. Brokered loads through load boards average a 15 to 20% margin skim. The 13% either cut the broker out or build relationships that bypass the board entirely. 3. They treat the truck like a business, not a paycheck. Quarterly tax payments, a maintenance escrow of 15 cents a mile, a separate business account, a real accountant, not TurboTax in March. Driver M runs frac sand out of the Permian. 11 months on the road in 2025. Gross, $298,000. Fuel, $81,000. Insurance and permits, $22,000. Maintenance, $19,000. Truck payment, $21,000. Self-employment tax, $26,000. Net to him, $129,000. That's not a unicorn. That's the math when you run a business instead of running miles. Same trucks, same fuel prices, same hours, different operator. If you're already an owner-op and these numbers hit close to home, here's what you do this week. 1. Pull your last 12 months of revenue and divide it by your total miles. That's your real rate per mile. If it's under $1.45, the problem is your freight, not your truck. 2. Open a separate business account today, not Monday, today. 3. Set aside 30% of every settlement for taxes and maintenance before you touch a dollar. 4. If you're brokered, start cold calling shippers in your top 3 lanes. One direct customer changes your year. Next Saturday, the SCOTUS broker liability ruling and what it means for every load you haul. Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is OTR Pulse,